Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have to go into work today, but I'm just making myself an omelet before and gonna get ready here shortly. Just wanted to come on here and make another video. I feel like I'm starting to feel like myself again, so I just wanted to share some exciting things that's coming in the new year. We are working on ourselves continuously. We are always evolving. That is never going to stop. And you never really reach that ending point, because no matter where you are in life, there's always room for improvement, room for growth. You can become re-inspired, take a different route. You can learn something new and possibly shift what you may have thought you wanted to do, and then it's something completely different. And I want to let you guys know that that's okay, because we are humans. We're always evolving, and we're not really designed to fit in one certain box our whole life. The more we grow, the more we learn, the more that our interests can change, our skills develop. We may find ourselves closing one door, but also opening a new door to something completely different. And if you feel like you're the type of person that is afraid of change, or just things that are outside of the norm for you, because if you think about it, a lot of us are stuck in a pattern each and every day. And that's what they consider the matrix. That's a whole nother video for another day. But it's basically what society wants you to do, as far as, getting your standard education, going to school from, pre-K through 12th grade, and then wanting to continue your education in college to get a career. Now, while there's nothing wrong with this, just know that it's completely normal if this is something that you don't want to live by, because that is how I've always felt with myself. Sorry. Because that's something that I've always felt with myself. I felt like it was too routine for me, and I am a very spontaneous person. I would like to operate out of my own creativity and kind of make a living off of that. Everybody's different. And there's nothing wrong with your standard 9-to-5 career, but just know that that is the design of the matrix, to keep us always working and feeling like that we have to stick to something our whole life in order to make, a livelihood or make a means for ourselves. And that's all. While that may be true, you don't have to stick yourself to one thing your entire life. You're allowed to experience new things. You're allowed to try new things. You're allowed to get re-inspired, and you can change your path. And just know that if you're somebody that may be struggling with that, you're not alone. Know that, and especially in today's world, that there are ample opportunities for you to live by what you are truly passionate about. It's just the discipline that you put into it, the hard work, the consistency, which a lot of us don't have. Sorry guys, I am trying to make an omelet currently, so that is why I'm looking down a lot. I know I like to try to keep eye contact, but I'm cutting up peppers right now for my omelet. Now I'm about to crack an egg. But yeah, so one thing I know I want to do in this new year of 2024 is start tapping into my passions more, because I've pretty much already worked on my mental headspace, doing the inner work, the shadow work, and fixing everything that's within me, to create, a better world and life around me. Now, like I said, there's always work to be done, but I'm finally at that point where I understand things from a greater perspective, and knowing that having a passion, having a hobby, something you truly enjoy, is one of the things that makes life worth living. So if you don't have a passion and you're struggling with finding yours, find a hobby or something that you may enjoy and just start there. So if you like arts and crafts, if you like cars, if you like making content, start there and just eventually see what comes out of it, because it has to be a passion. It has to be something that you truly enjoy, not anything that you're looking to get something out of. So for instance, if you're trying to just get into something that is trending because of the views and you want to go viral, you want that social media fame, that's probably not the best route to take, and it's probably unlikely that it's going to work out for you, because you have to be passionate about it. If you don't see those numbers right away, are you going to still create the content? But if you do enjoy the passion and what it is that you truly love, that doesn't matter, because you just being in your craft alone is enough for you, and whoever sees it, and you're content with that. And then eventually that's when you start to gain that attraction. When you are in your authenticity, people become inspired by you. That's when you start to get followings. That's when you start to get likes. That's when you start to get the benefits out of following your passion. But know that it has to be a passion. It has to be something that you truly enjoy, so you can enjoy doing it. It just makes you happy. That's where the happiness comes in. I look a little crazy because I'm like halfway getting ready. I wash my face, brush my teeth, put on moisturizer and all that, but I still have to do like makeup and get ready. I'm still in my pajamas, but let me wash my pan real quick. But anyway, as redundant as it sounds, that is the point of my channel. It's just me, a girl who is starting to tap into the things that she loves and just seeing what comes out of it eventually, and just being very patient with my journey. I'm not looking for overnight success. I just truly enjoy making my content, and I just put it out as a hobby for myself and something I enjoy, and I see how much it's helping other people's. And I see how my videos are helping others just from the comments that they leave, and just know that that makes me so happy, because I'm doing what I love and other people are receiving it and liking it as well. So I just keep going on my little journey, my little path, my little merry way, and again, just seeing what comes out of it eventually, because it's inevitable. When you stay consistent with something and disciplined and you continue on, stuff good comes from it. A lot of good comes from it, and I just want you guys to know that with whatever it is that you guys want to do. So with that being said, this new year, like I said, I want to focus more on my passions, one of that being cars. I want to be more involved with cars. I've always wanted to make a car content page, and I just created my page earlier this week. If you guys are interested and you like cars, you're a car enthusiast like me, go ahead and check it out. It's List Exotics, and I'll leave the tag below. So I just started it. I think I have 1 post or 2 posts, so it's the very beginning, but I'm excited to see what this page blossoms into someday. So that's all it is. And I know another thing, I want to, with my maintenance, my upkeep, starting to feel like myself again, getting cute, getting dressed up, getting back into fashion. And these are just all the little things that I'm looking forward to in 2024. And also, oh yeah, don't mind me, I gotta toast my bread in the oven because I need to get an air fryer. We are making ourselves a nice healthy breakfast. I think I'm gonna do an omelet today. Omelet with red peppers, green peppers. Let me see if I can show you. Red peppers, green peppers, and I'm gonna put some slices of cheese later on. Just gonna start heating up my pan. Maybe I'll have a cooking show in the new year, who knows. And I'm just gonna toast some bread with peanut butter on top. Surprisingly, it's a very filling breakfast, and I always feel very good after I eat it. As far as my energy, I feel like it gives me more energy. It's a healthier breakfast, so my mind is a lot clearer throughout the day. With me having another page on the way and in the works. I'm going to need all the energy that I can get between YouTube and creating TikToks and Instagram reels and all of that. But I'm excited because, like I said, I've wanted to create content since I was in high school. So finally at that mental space where I'm able to allow myself to do so without holding myself back. And yeah, I'm super excited. And I wanted to ask you guys also, what is your New Year's resolution? What are you guys looking forward to in the new year? Are you guys starting something new? Are you guys taking a risk that you've been thinking about and finally making that leap? Just what are some of the things that you're expecting in the new year and you look forward to? The only thing missing with this breakfast is orange juice. I wish I had orange juice, but I'm probably going to the store and getting any because I gotta go to work in about an hour. Yay. Personally, I want to give you guys some advice. If you are unsure of what you want your New Year's to look like, I would say try to just be more intentional. Be more intentional with your everyday life. Wake up your day, set out the day for yourself, make it a good day. And I think that when you start just expressing gratitude, that's when things really start to kick off for you. When you just appreciate the things that you have now and looking forward to where you're trying to go, it completely changes the perspective of your life. If you wake up every day and you just look at the things that you lack or you don't have, you're constantly going to live in a headspace of lack. You need to switch it from lack to abundance. When you are grateful for what you have and you're speaking that out into the universe, good comes to you quicker. It comes to you with ease. It comes to you when you least expect it, and you start to find yourself living a more happier and fulfilling life just by practicing gratitude. So I think if you're struggling and you're not sure what you want your New Year's to look like, is to just try to be more intentional with your job, more intentional with what it is that you want, more intentional with what you want your future to look like, and start acting as that person that you want to become, and looking forward to and accepting and knowing that it's possible for you. If you dream it, you can achieve it, and just to keep going. So try to be more intentional in this new year. Focus on your goals, focus on your aspirations. I think whatever has been sitting in the back of your mind that you can't stop thinking about, I think that needs to come to the front, and you should start prioritizing that. If you think it's going to bring you happiness, if it's something that you've always wanted to do, if it's a risk that you wanted to take, know that though it's scary, there's so much beauty and growth in taking risks. I want to also quote what my GM said to me at my job, general manager. You don't know unless you ask. So what I've started doing is asking for things more instead of just keeping my mouth shut. You know the saying, closed mouths don't get fed. So don't be afraid to speak. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to try to get into what it is that you want to do, because you never know what the answer might be. And I've been asking and I've been getting accepted, and now I see that there's so much power in standing up for what it is that you want, believing in yourself, not being afraid to ask these things, and know that it's going to get you somewhere in life, and not to be afraid of it. So I think that's another thing you guys should focus on. Again, if you're struggling, if you have your own ideas, your own goals, of course stick to it and what you know. But if you're just somebody that's watching this video and they're just like, I'm not really sure what I want my new year to look like, I think just trying to be more intentional with your everyday life is very important and is a great place to start. And I think that whatever is in the back of your mind that you can't stop thinking about, that you want to try, that you want to change, whatever, I think you should start focusing that on that as well. Oh my god. Okay, so I just wanted to close off this video by showing off my masterpiece. This is my omelet and my wheat bread with some crunchy peanut butter spread on top. I don't know, I feel like it's just a very clean, simple breakfast, and it always makes me feel good throughout the day. And getting in a good breakfast is very important, so maybe that's something you guys can practice in the new year, because I know I need to do more of it. It's eating cleaner, because it really helps your vibration. It helps your energy. But with enough of that being said, I'm just gonna close out this video because I do have to get going, but I just cannot wait to hear or see what you guys have planned in the new year for yourselves. And just stick with it, be patient with yourself, give yourself grace, and you're sure to become whatever that you dream to be. That is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up, and if you like my content, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.